Getting to know Mary. There are 4 Marian dogmas that you should all know. First is the Immaculate Conception, which means that the Blessed Virgin Mary was conceived without the stain of original sin. All of us entered into the world with the stain of original sin which came from Adam and Eve. But Mary, by a unique privilege, was preserved from the stain of original sin. That's the Immaculate Conception that the Church celebrates every year on December 8th in the heart of Advent. Second, the divine maternity of Mary. Mary is the Mother of God. This was proclaimed by the Council of Ephesus in the year 431. Jesus was given his humanity by the Blessed Virgin Mary. By Mary saying, "Yes, behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord, be it done to me according to thy word," the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and resided within the womb of the Blessed Virgin Mary for 9 months. So we celebrate the divine maternity of Mary on Christmas as well as January 1st, the solemnity of Mary, the Mother of God. The third Marian dogma is her perpetual virginity. Mary was virgin always. She was virgin before the birth of Christ, during the birth of Christ, and even after the birth of Christ. That's why we say that Mary was the perpetual, forever virgin. And finally, the last dogma that was actually proclaimed recently in 1950 by Pope Pius XII on November 1st, which happens to be All Saints, and Mary is the Queen of All Saints, is the privilege of Mary's assumption into heaven. Now, what does that mean? It means this: at the end of her earthly pilgrimage, Mary was assumed and taken up to heaven in body and soul. So in heaven right now, the Church teaches that there are 2 that have both body and soul. And it is our Lord through his ascension and Mary through her assumption. So remember the 4 Marian dogmas: the Immaculate Conception, the Divine Maternity, the Perpetual Virginity, and Mary's assumption into heaven.